Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to again welcome each and every one of you to the closing ceremony of the 11th Congress of Toxicology in Developing Countries, CTDC 11 2021. It has been a great 4 days Congress, including 1 day of continuing education course, full of research presentations, sharing knowledge, building network and collaboration among the participants from different research areas around the world. All of this were happening here in this virtual Congress, and we as the organizing committee are hoping that we have served the ultimate purpose of the Congress to every participant of CTDC 11 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching the end of the Congress. It is then my great pleasure to welcome Dr. Rosaini Abdullah, the newly elected President of the Malaysian Society of Toxicology, to deliver her closing.
Thank you, Dr. Farhana, for your kind introduction. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, good afternoon, or maybe good evening, depending on the time zone. It is a pity for all of us for not having a physical meeting due to the current pandemic. However, we believe that this experience makes us stronger and united. Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues and fellow delegates, we are very grateful to IUTOX for their tremendous support that they have provided to this Congress and to the Malaysian Society of Toxicology as the host and organizer for this CTDC 11. We have witnessed an outstanding presentations and rich discussions. The focus of our Congress is multidisciplinary approaches in toxicology towards supporting sustainable development goal. We feel that we have succeeded in observing this focus. To summarize the event, we have 260 participants from 54 different countries registered for the Congress. Among these, we have 42% of participants come from Malaysia, from various institutions, for instance, Department of Safety and Health Malaysia, Ministry of Health, various universities, research institute, government, and private industries. About 72% of participants come from developing countries, including Brazil, Chile, Pakistan, Serbia, South Africa, Suriname, Tunisia, Indonesia, India, China, Vietnam, and Thailand. Khop Kun Ka. And about 4% of delegates come from the least developed countries, including Bhutan, Ethiopia, Myanmar, and Sudan. Shukran jazilan for your attendance to this conference. In addition, we have 24% of delegates come from developed countries, which most of our distinguished invited speakers that come from Japan, Turkey, the US, Canada, Germany, Italy, Hungary, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom. Thank you so much for joining us and for your great contribution for the Congress. With this distribution, we feel that we have succeeded connecting the dots between delegates from the developing, and the least developed countries in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, as a small society, we are honored to host such a prestigious event. It was started in 2016 in Merida, Mexico, when we won a bid to organize this Congress in Malaysia with a support by the Malaysia Convention and Exhibition Bureau. In 2019, we went to the IUTOX International Congress of Toxicology in Hawaii to sign the CTDC agreement and did our promotional activities. We have also signed an agreement to conduct this meeting physically in Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. However, at the end of 2020, we need to make a tough decision with the support from IUTalks to change the whole plan from physical to a total virtual meeting due to COVID-19 pandemic. We had a lot of discussion, and we were also thinking to conduct this meeting in a hybrid mode. But looking at this current situation, I think we have made a right decision to have this meeting in fully virtual mode, as currently we are in full lockdown, hence all of us operating from home. Let's pray for the best for the country. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a 4 days full of sharing, inspiration, and the renewal of commitment to take our mission in research in toxicology to the next level. To date, we have received more than 5,000 total views to our virtual platform that came to the plenary, to the lobby, and also to the e-poster platform. We have also found there are few topics that are popular in this Congress, including risk assessment, pesticide management, safety of botanical products, and alternative to animal testing, that reflected an important toxicological issues related to developing countries. As the first organizer to host the CTDC in virtual mode, it was a big challenge to the organizing committee, from the planning of the scientific program, to get sponsor, to deal with technical and logistic issues. The organizing committee has put a lot of effort to make this event a reality. We had training session with the speakers from multiple time zones for continuing education course to make sure the smooth sailing during the interactive session. And we had a lot of fun during the session. And the outcomes, the CEC went very well and it was a success. As an organizing committee, our aim was to provide a seamless experience to all delegates when attending this Congress. It was not easy to put all speakers from different parts of the world in one platform. Some of them need to stay up until midnight or wake up at 5 in the morning due to time difference. I personally impressed with their passion, and dear respective speakers, you have earned my respect. During the live Q&A, some speakers were lost in connection, and it was a nerve-breaking moment for the committee. And I presume all drama at the backstage should stay at the backstage. But anyhow, it was a great experience and memories for all of us. Despite the challenge in the virtual event, we have received many positive comments from participants and presenters. Thank you so much for your kind words. It boosts our motivation to do better in future. On behalf of the Malaysian Society of Toxicology, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to CTDC11 Organizing Committee for their hard work for this Congress. Terima kasih to our chair and co-chair, Iron Ladies, aka Secretariat team, treasurers, scientific committee team, logistic team, publicity and sponsorship team, and not to forget our webmaster. The journey was not straightforward, but we made it. In addition, we saw many new talent among our team, especially when dealing with work from home and technology. Your active and dynamic contribution has made this Congress a successful virtual event. Please give a big round of applause to the committee. Not to forget, thank you to all sponsors, our sponsors. We really appreciate every single cent that you have spent to this Congress. On behalf of the organizer, we would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you, especially our honorable speakers, all delegates, including junior and senior scientists, fellow academicians, industrial partners, students, and supporting staff for making this CTDC11 a meaningful one. To our technical support team, thank you so much for your hard work and support. Your enthusiasm and dedication are the engine of all that has achieved at this event. Before I end my speech, please allow me to close with two Malaysian poetries. Bunga seroja di atas para, jatuh ditimpa buah berangan. Andai kata tersilap bicara, kemaafan jua kami mohonkan. Pohon berangan tempat bertemu, girangnya rasa si anak dara. Baliklah Tuan membawa ilmu, binalah bangsa, bangunkan negara. With that, till we meet again next time. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and have a great day.
Thank you, Dr. Rozaini, for your speech. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear the speech from Pablo Olivares from the Society of Toxicology of Chile to announce the next CTDC. Please welcome.
Hola, hi, I'm Pablo Olivares, President of the Chilean Society of Toxicology. I want to personally invite you to the next 12th Congress of Toxicology in developing countries. This Congress is to be held in April 2024 in Santiago, Chile. This is a great opportunity to connect with toxicologists from around the world under our Congress theme, Toxicology for a Harmonious and Sustainable Growth in Developing Countries. Santiago is a vibrant city with multiple places to discover and multiple attractions. The city is located in Chile's Central Valley, close to award-winning vineyards. You can also travel from the Andes Mountains to the ocean in less than 2 hours. Join us with your colleagues, we connect with local toxicologists, enjoy the Congress, and of course our country. See you all in Santiago.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the announcement of the next CTDC just now, marked the end of our virtual CTDC 11. Again, on behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to extend our greatest appreciation to the keynote speakers, invited speakers, presenters, and participants for working together with us to make this virtual congress a great success. From the bottom of our heart, we really hope that this congress has given you a meaningful experience. Hope to see you again in the next CTDC in Santiago in 2024. Thank you and have a nice day.